Hello everyone, this is Steven from the Even Steven channel, and today's video is going to be about the HK P2000. Now, this is a gun that I have very recently got. Some grease on there. In fact, I really haven't shot this gun yet. I'm going to probably post this video after my full review, but I'm doing this video first because there's a couple of upgrades I want to do on my HK P2000. And this video is going to be titled like HK P2000, top 3 easiest upgrades. And those upgrades are going to be, number 1, the back strap. This comes with a medium back strap installed. There's also a small, the medium already installed, a large, and an extra large. Now, for whatever reason, the small and the medium ones are plastic, where the large, hard to get out. The large and the extra large ones are rubberized on the outside. So the extra large one actually has like a beaver extension there. I don't think I want that, but I think I want to go with the next is small. I think I want to go with the large ones. Oh, for large. I think the color doesn't quite match there, because this is plastic and this is rubberized, so it's a little bit lighter. However, I think I'm going to go with the large back strap, and that's something that comes with the gun. It's free, so that's easy. Number 2, we're going to do a little bit of lightening on the hammer spring. The stock HK P2000, let's just safety check that before I pull the trigger. It is empty. The single action trigger is pretty serviceable. The double action is a little heavier than I like. And if you kind of go all the way through and don't stage it at all, it's fine. That's not too bad. However, if you slow down a little bit, you really feel like it's stacking there. Leaves a little bit to be desired. Looks like some packing grease in there. And so we're going to change the back strap, change the hammer spring, which is here. This is a 10-pound hammer spring. The hammer spring in the gun is 12 pounds. And then we're going to change the magazine release, because the magazine release is really small. The magazine release on the HK P2000 is too small in my opinion. Almost be useless. It's hard for me to reach with either my thumb, or how I like to employ this, my middle finger. Let's do fly out. So this is this is all from hkparts.net, and we have their aftermarket. P2000. It's also for a couple of different guns, I think, too, but this is for the P2000 at the very least. And this is the extended HK magazine release, which I think comes off the HK45 compact, but fits on a variety of guns. If you go to hkparts.net, they will tell you which one goes to which. So first, let's start with the back strap. And I'm going to try to use this as basically a block to both retain the pin and kind of give me something to punch into. So this is the pin that retains the back strap and also doubles as a lanyard loop. And we're going to try, what do we got here? A 30 seconds inch punch. I think that's small enough. If not, we'll do something else. And this is not balancing right. I don't want to break anything. I'm going to have to balance this on here, and this should pop right out. I haven't done this on this gun. I've done it before on a different HK gun I had, but it's been a while, so hopefully I do not screw something up. Okay, looks like it came out pretty easy. That's in there really tight. Maybe I should use a smaller punch. Okay, well. Okay, that was under a lot of tension. Maybe that's why it came out so a little difficult to get out. So we have the back strap, and also at the same time we've revealed the hammer spring. So we kind of got a 2-for-1 upgrade here. So I'm going to take this stock hammer spring out, set that aside for now. And I'm going to try, let's compare. Does this slide straight on? Okay, it looks like it comes on here. Like Oh wow, okay. This looks like this could come out. So I gotta be careful that it doesn't come out. Because I do not know enough about HK guns to put that back together if that comes out. It's not working properly. So, I would like that to go back though. Anyway, so this is the medium. Try the large. I'm trying to do this without the hammer spring in there because I want it just to go on. Oh, is that one on? See how there's a minor discoloration there? How does that feel? Actually, that does... I think I'm just going to take that off. I think I'm just going to go with the medium. Oh, God. I don't like how the hammer moves so freely there. I think I'm just going to go back with the medium. I kind of like the fact that I was able to try out, but I think I'm just going to keep medium on there. Yeah. Yeah, surprised me, but I think I'll just keep the medium on. However, that is how you would change the back strap. So now let's get this new part out. I didn't like the way that rubber felt in contrast to all the other plastic parts, so I think I'm just going to... I didn't feel like I needed it all that much, so I'm just going to go with that. And see this. So we took out the hammer spring. This is kind of free floating here, so I hope this all goes back together correctly. If not, I'm super screwed. And that should go right back on. So now there's some resistance from... best way to do that. Resistance from the hammer spring. I'm going to try to back this out while getting the other pin in. Did not mean to do that last part because I'm trying to get this in. Some tension here. So I get this pin started. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. I wanted to start that pin while keeping the punch inside. And just kind of try to center that back. I'm going to hit the other side a little bit. Which punch do I have? Just a little tap. Try to even that out. So if it was not obvious, this is not going to be a short video. It's going to be as long as it needs to be. And I'm going to call that even enough for now. So let's see if that, so while I kept the old backstrap on, let's see how that did with the trigger pull there. Okay, that is significantly nicer. Oh yeah, that is super nice. I am liking that. Ooh. Wow, okay, alright. Yeah, alright. Let's try single action. Yeah, okay. So that's serviceable. The stock one, the 12-pound hammer spring, was a little too heavy. This 10-pound one, hopefully it's still reliable. It still, functions properly. I like that. I like that. Okay, so that's a good upgrade. I'm liking that so far. Next is the magazine release. So we're doing good so far. Hopefully this is working. Now H&K recommends that if you're going to replace the magazine release, you should replace the roll spring that holds it in place. Do you need to do that? I don't know. However, this roll spring part is like $2. So if you go on hkparts.net and you're buying this thing, you should probably just buy the roll pin anyway. And now you have a spare. So I wouldn't worry too much. I think I'm going to take the slide off and just try to bounce it off that. By the way, it's disassembly of the HK P2000. You hold your finger down here, and as you're pulling back, you'll hit the stop. because as you're pulling back, it'll come to the stop and it'll pop out automatically, and then you just probably take back a little tension with your hand and pull that out. I've seen people do that with a punch. You absolutely do not need a punch. I don't know what people are doing. You can do that with one hand. So that balances a little better. I'm going to take the smaller of the two punches that I have. This is 5/64 inch. I'm going to punch that out. Very careful. So what's going to happen is there's a spring. You see right there. A spring right there. Try not to lose that spring. And try not to lose the roll pin. Here we go. We're doing it together. Let's go. Okay. Pins out. This is probably perfect. You're fine to reuse, but I'm just gonna put it on the side for now. Now, so this is still being retained by the punch. So as I take this out, it should just come right off. Okay, so that spring popped like I thought it might. I'm gonna reuse that spring. Don't lose that. Let's compare the old release and the new release. How different in size that is. It's ridiculous. So we're going to put the magazine spring, magazine spring or magazine release spring in there. I'm going to try to upside down put this in. Okay. I'm going to try to see if I can get this punch to push that in place. This might need a screwdriver. Something more of a flat end to it. Take this out. See where I'm trying to go. No, it just seems to be. It looks like it's supposed to push up against this cut right here. I'm going to try to hold it down with a punch while I push it in. I think that's it. Let me pause for a second, get a screwdriver, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Again, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to take the screwdriver tip. I'm trying to get this seated in a little more better. I think that's it. I just don't like the way that looks. I'm going to take a look at this off screen, not looking at the viewfinder, just kind of looking at it off screen. Let's see if I can get this in here. Okay, so I was trying to go for this little notch right here, and I think that was wrong. I think it's supposed to be kind of more inside here. So let's try that. I did this once before. It's just been such a long time I don't remember doing it. I kind of remember it being easier than this. So I'm going to use this flat part of the screwdriver. I'm going to hold it down while I try to get it inside, basically inside the frame. Okay, I think I got it. And again, I'm going to use the punch to kind of retain it. Let's see how that works. Let's throw a magazine and see how it does anything. Not quite. Let's put the roll pin in anyway. See what we're doing now. It's working better. Oh, that's much better. Okay. I'm just trying to center that pin as best I can. Give me a second. Try to center that. Just get a little tap. I think just a little tap on the right side. We're good. I don't think I'm going to center this properly. I think it's just such a small amount of movement that I don't think I'll be able to do this. Alright, we're going to go with that. We're going to go with that. So I did change the back strap. I think, again, I decided just to stick with the medium one. But if you wanted a little more texture, and you didn't mind the fact that you have the plastic here and the rubber here, you could go with that. Nice, nice, nice. So, oh yeah, that's so much better. I don't care if I'm hitting this. Oh, I can do it with both hands now. So I can do it with my thumb pretty easily. Or I could do it with, typically with the HK P2000 or a gun like this, I'll use my middle finger. Some people use their pointing finger, but then you have to kind of come back here. So I'm kind of using my middle finger. And I lost the magazine, but I have other ones. Here we go. So yeah, so for not a lot of money, these are really some recommended upgrades. The magazine release is like a $20 part. The replacement roll pin, which I honestly don't think you necessarily need to do, that's like a $2 part. The back straps come with the gun, and the hammer spring is like a $10 upgrade. So I'm going to take this to the range tomorrow, try this out, and then I'm going to do my full review. And after the full review posts, I will post this video. So this is going to come second. So this is Steven from the Even Steven channel. That video went a little longer than I expected. However, that's what it took to do. So that's what it is. Please do all that like, share, and subscribe. And if you like videos like this, if you have any questions, leave a comment. And I will see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.